You're not alone. You're not crazy. You're not shy. You're not too sensitive. Could just be that that's your personality. And that is okay.
You are listening to It's All Mental Podcast, a show that empowers Black and Brown females on how to maintain good mental health through personal and real-life experiences. Each week, we explore various topics that any female can relate to. I am your host, licensed professional counselor, and owner of Glass Seats, Pamela Smith.
What's up, good people? I'm coming to you today to talk about a personality or characteristic trait that is called highly sensitive, or the acronym for it is HSP. And so what HSP stands for is highly sensitive person. And the word sensitive doesn't have to be have a negative connotation to it. All it means is that you're more attuned, you're highly attuned. And so what HSP is for people that are, it takes them a little longer to process or get over things. Their emotions run really deep. They love harder. They are sadder a little longer. It takes a while to get over breakups, that sort of thing. The other part of HSP is where the body, actually your nervous system, is very highly attuned. And so what that does in turn is makes you a little more sensitive to foods, to environments like lighting and temperature and tactile things that you can feel, like the different types of fabrics and even rugs, throws, things like that, the softness of those. They can be comforting. Some fabrics can be, really annoying. What I wanted to do is give just a brief introduction about HSP, because only 20% of the world's population have this personality characteristic, but it is more prominent and more prevalent than that. It actually shows up a lot in the Black community, and we just don't know what it is. We often feel like we as kids and even as adults have been and are misunderstood. We feel like we don't fit in. We feel like, the world is different from us. We have a hard time finding our sweet spot and finding a spot and people that we are comfortable with. As an HSP, I wanted to, put the word out there, give a little education and awareness about it, and invite you to, talk to me about it, because I'm a trained clinician, of course, but I'm trained in HSP and highly sensitive people, and I can help you understand it. I can help you navigate, through it, and how your world is and how you are in the world. Because I often say it's like being a square peg in a round hole. So I want you to know you're not alone. You're not crazy. You're not shy. You're not too sensitive. None of that. It could just be that that's your personality. And that is okay. All right. As usual, hit me up and have a good one.
Thanks for listening to It's All Mental Podcast. If you could do us a favor and leave a review on Apple Podcasts, that would be great. Until next week, I am your host, Pamela Smith.